Is that a bounce house? I wanna play on the bounce house. What's up, YouTube? Changed the mic setting on the camera and my helmet set up a little bit, so hopefully y'all can hear me and I won't waste this entire ride. Hope everybody's doing alright. I feel like it's been forever since I shot a video, even though it's only been a couple days. So, I don't know where all we're going to go today. I'm just going to go ride around and it's film until I run out of juice in the camera, which is probably going to be pretty quickly. And what do you know, my speedometer is not working. I need to get to the bottom of that. I reckon if I get pulled over, I can honestly tell the police officer that I had no idea how fast I was going. Because I really don't. Well, everybody, it finally happened. Unfortunately, yesterday, I dropped the Ninja. And it was my own damn stupid fault. What happened, kind of just to set up the whole situation, me and my friend Steven, you'll probably see him in some other videos. He's got a channel that I will put a link to right here. He found a parking lot over by my house. It was filled with some cones and other stuff. He's been going to recently to go practice doing low speed maneuvers and everything, just little stuff to try and improve. And I finally got an opportunity to go meet up with him and go ride it. Probably for about an hour of just doing that, little cone drills and stuff. Nothing much was happening, and I was getting kind of comfortable doing some stuff. Scrubbed off a little more of the chicken strips on the new tires, and going around one time, I just completely plowed into one of the cones. Not really a big deal, but for some reason I guess I just panicked and grabbed a fistful of front brake, and it was all over then. The next thing I knew, I was laying on the pavement underneath the bike, and like I said, it was completely my fault. I was being dumb, and I think I was angrier than I was anything. That's a pretty cool looking Hayabusa. But got sidetracked. Yeah, it was all my fault. And I was just more angry at myself than anything. But how things go, I guess. Luckily it fell over on the right side, which already has some damage from the previous owner, so wasn't really any harm there, but still kind of angry at myself for doing something stupid and knocking it over. Oh, light screen. I reckon we're really going to test this camera now getting on the highway. Woo! That road's a little more nerve-wracking when you don't know how fast you're going. I read this topic on motovloggers.com, the forum, and it listed, or it asked what was something that generally annoys you when you are out riding. And I didn't post a reply to it, mostly because it seemed like it was an old thread, but this building right here annoys the ever-living shit out of me. If you can't read it, which I doubt you can, it is the Flowers Baking Company. It's literally a bread bakery, and pretty much from about a half mile that way and a half mile that way, all you can smell is that bakery baking bread. And when you're hungry, it is the single most obnoxious thing in the world. Like, my girlfriend, well, excuse me, fiance, still can't get used to saying that, she lives down towards that direction, and every time I'm going over to her house and I'm on the bike, it usually happens to be when they're baking bread, and I have to endure the smell the entire ride. I guess some other little things that annoy me while I'm out is, this annoys me when I'm just in the car too. Drivers in Tuscaloosa, I'm fairly certain in all of Alabama, are completely ignorant to the fact that there is a turn signal on their car. I don't mean this as anything rude to anybody from Alabama. I love this state. But no one, absolutely no one, uses a turn signal. And, well, I take that back. They do use a turn signal. And it's under weird circumstances when they do as well. I'll get into that in a second. But I will be riding along at any time, and the car in front of me will just slam on brakes and turn. Or, dude, there was a girl the other day that just did a U-turn in the middle of the street. She started to turn right, and then just completely did, like, from that lane over to that lane. And it just behooves me. And I'm sure it's not just an Alabama thing, but that's where I live at now, so I see it more than anything. Like, and back on with turn signals. When they do use turn signals, and someone told me this and I didn't believe them until I actually saw it happen. Say if you're the third car in a line of traffic, and the first car has put on their turn signal, they are going to turn. So car number 2 in this situation will then put on their turn signal, leading you to believe that they are turning as well. And I cannot tell you the number of times where this has happened, and I've kind of swung out to go and pass them, only to have the other car shooting up on my right side again. It's annoying. I don't know if it's kind of a... I'm never gonna get out of here. I don't know if it's a southern kind of hospitality thing, I guess, where they're trying to let you know that the car, like, why they're slowing down or anything. But honestly, it's annoying. Ride along with these Harley guys for a little while. Guy was too cool for school, man. Ah, speedometer's back. What up? Come on, bro. Don't do me like that. I guess another little annoyance too, I'm gonna stop bitching here after this one, is that people don't use deceleration lanes appropriately. This happens over by my house a lot more than anything. I think that's why it annoys me, is because I encounter it almost every day. But instead of using a full deceleration lane and just getting over and then decelerating, people will wait until the very last second, or like this guy, and people will wait until the very last second and then just jump over into a deceleration lane. And so what ends up happening is they just slam on the brakes in the middle of the road and then jump over. Or like this guy behind me, just realize he's in the wrong turning lane and then just continue onward, not paying any attention to what the other traffic around him is doing. Just obnoxious, man. Well, I think that about wraps up this one. Once again, thank y'all for watching. And be sure to hit subscribe, hit like. I'm going to keep pumping out some more videos. Trying to get myself on more of a schedule, but you know how that goes. But drop a comment below. Tell me, what are some of the little things that annoy you while you're out riding? From other drivers, things on the road, even bakeries. And if you have any good topic ideas or have anything that you'd like for me to talk about, definitely also put those below. Oh, and I almost forgot. I started a Facebook fan page for... See, there's the turn signal thing! I wasn't lying about it. Started a Facebook fan page, so I think I put a link on my channel. I think it's up in the channel art. So go ahead and hit that. Give me a like on Facebook. I use that as another outlet to get feedback from my viewers and subscribers and everything. But yeah, drop me a comment about anything. Honestly, I like getting y'all's feedback. Really makes me excited whenever I get the email from YouTube telling me that I got a comment or a new subscriber or anything. So definitely do that. If you're new to the site, hit subscribe. Try not to disappoint. But anyways, guys, thanks for watching, and I will see y'all in the next one. Later.